Good morning and welcome to our live coverage from the Gabba. You join us for this test match between India and Australia. I'm Mike Atherton, and with me for this exciting contest is Mel Jones, Ali Mitchell, Ian Healy and the irrepressible David Gower.
Well, thanks, Athers, for such a glowing introduction. I've been down in the middle looking at conditions, and early on might benefit batting. It's a tough call and will really depend on the lineup and if there are spinners to call upon. Beautiful clear conditions and not a chance of rain.
Great information there from David Gower. Let's now head down to the middle to join the captains for the toss.
Looking like a batting paradise out there. Easy decision, and the captain will be hoping the team can get plenty of runs on the board.
Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to this 5-day match. Please make the teams feel welcome as they walk out onto the field.
Here we go, first ball of the match. Nothing better than getting a game started and hearing the sound of leather on willow. Doesn't beat the infield.
They've got their timing all wrong. Nothing to worry about for the first ball of the innings.
What?
Obviously didn't like the look of that one and just ignored it.
Yes.
A bit of shape on the ball as they let it go through. Tailed just a little at the end as it went through to the keeper. You can understand why on that line they thought it was safe to let it straight through to the keeper.
Waiting.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
Very full, spray the ball a bit, but they're content leaving it alone.
That's the end of the over, 1 run coming from it. Australia are none for 1. Mohammed coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble.
No interest in that one from the batter. Mohammed will be wanting to hone in on a better line and length to make them play next time. Yes.
Sprayed that very wide. Hits the boundary rope. The keeper had no chance there.
I'm not sure what happened with that delivery. Maybe trying the slower ball, but just got it all wrong. Yes!
The whole team goes up for that one. They feel pretty confident about this.
Yeah.
Edge! What a ball! There's a run here, surely.
Turning down runs that are safe isn't intelligent play in my book. They should be rotating the strike.
Drives and misses everything. Big appeal.
Yes!
They'll get at least one. There'll be one run here for them.
Worked it onto the leg side and got some easy runs.
Beaten on the drive.
Nice ball.
I think that's called for the front foot. Not by much, but that doesn't matter.
They'll want to make use of the extra delivery. Misses everything.
Nice.
Kawaja will be frustrated with that shot. The ball was there to hit, but couldn't find the gap.
Yeah. Keeper.
A few too many dot balls at the start of the innings, but finally off the mark. Bit of shape on the way through. Kawaja happy just to watch it go by.
Got right in behind it.
Yep.
Great shot. At least one on offer.
Probably should have gotten back for a second there. Need to push a bit harder on that first one.
5 runs in that over. Australia are none for 12.
Yep.
Lovely shot. Good seam position, but over-pitched and got what it deserved.
Steered away nicely, let the ball do all the work for them. Nicely played for 4.
Loud appeal. Huge appeal.
The first wicket is down, back to the pavilion, and disappointment is etched on their face. Can't believe they got out like that.
Marnus Labuschagne is coming into bat at number 3.
Quick onto that in the infield.
Just threw the shot too early.
Edge. Amazing delivery.
Labuschagne shakes their head. He was there to be hit, but couldn't make the most of it.
Yeah.
Well placed. Should get a single.
And with that, they're off the mark.
End of the over. 5 off it. Australia are 1 for 17. No shot offered.
It looked a pretty good delivery, to be honest. Umpire, though, has given it as a wide.
Solid defence. Very compact. Nice solid defensive shot.
That was a very foolish throw. No chance for run out, and it's just flown to the boundary.
Waiting.
Collects that one. Simple as you like inside the ring.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
Crying Wolf is not the best. Approach. It'll just annoy the umpire.
The captain going with an aggressive field.
Yep.
A little bit of confusion out in the middle, but they've got back quickly. No harm done. Both batters survive.
Good bowling, kept it nice and tight, and made it hard to score runs. Wow, that's missed the lot. McSweeney got nothing on that as it goes over the rope.
Left alone and easily through to the keeper.
Edge, unplayable. That's the over. Australia are 1 for 23.
Yep.
Strong appeal.
Yes.
They'd look for a couple here.
Got their head right in line with the ball. A beautiful strike there, down the ground.
5 runs added there. Australia are 1 for 28.
It was a good comeback after that boundary last ball.
Couldn't get it through the field.
Oh, there you go, a no ball. Maybe just trying a little too hard. Just need to get more control back.
Edged it. Big shout. Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting.
Didn't hit that well. Very late playing that shot.
Waiting.
A little late on that. No run scored.
Waiting.
Straight to the fielder.
No runs on that occasion, got into position nicely just too early on the shot, couldn't find a gap.
Yep.
Huge shout. The bowler seems very confident with that one.
Wait. Yep.
4 overthrows. Oh, that throw was unnecessary, and as it turns out, pretty costly. Well, that was just an awesome delivery. Whizzed past the batter, and the umpire says that's the first of 2. A well-directed short ball sways out of the way.
Yep.
Poor ball, all the way down to the boundary. That'll go down as 5 wides.
Turning down runs that are that safe, it just isn't intelligent play in my book. They should be rotating the strike. Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
End of the over. Australia are 1 for 35.
Waiting.
Does very well to get quickly across to that one.
Not a great delivery, got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Wait there. Yeah.
Really good shot there.
Keepers.
Obviously didn't like the look of that one and just ignored it. A bit of shape on the ball as they let it go through. Tailed just a little at the end as it went through to the keeper.
4 runs added in that over. Australia are 1 for 39. Massive edge. Comfortable single if they take it.
Well, they decided against the run. Not sure why, if I'm being honest. They'd have made it very comfortably.
Yep.
Nice shot. Runs possible. A couple on offer here.
Yes!
Unplayable, no reward, flying to the boundary.
Nothing really wrong with the delivery. Got onto the front foot and found the space to get that one to the boundary.
Digs out the Yorker. Big edge. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot.
Some changes made to the field here, going more aggressive.
End of the over, 6 runs coming from it. Australia are 1 for 45.
No interest on that occasion to play at the ball.
Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure.
Yeah!
There'll be 1 run here for them. Edge, what a ball!
A little late on that. No runs scored.
A wonderful delivery to get the edge. You've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again.
McSweeney watched it closely and let that go through to the keeper.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
No runs on that occasion. Got into position nicely, just too early on the shot and couldn't find a gap.
Gave them very little in that over, 1 run added. Australia are 1 for 46. Got right in behind it.
Wait there.
You can understand why on that line they thought it was safe to let it straight through to the keeper. Very full, spray the ball a bit, but they're content leaving it alone.
Some well-targeted bowling in that over. Certainly something to build on. Nicked it! Quick onto that in the infield. Big appeal.
It's the wicket they so desperately wanted. They've removed a real threat before they could get going.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark their guard. They just need to rotate the strike early on as they get settled.
A round of applause.
Yep.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs. Could that be out? Looks so.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled. Edged. A massive appeal. Certainly looks close. Maybe a bit of bat.
Obviously didn't like the look of that one and just ignored it.
Yeah.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
Bowler, bowler.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot and good running. Didn't hit that well. Very late playing that shot. That was a good slower ball. Head picked it up well but was unable to do much with it.
India found some good rhythm in that over. They'll want to maintain it going forwards.
Waiting.
Doesn't beat the infield.
Hit that well off the back foot but couldn't beat the field.
Yep.
Good shot. It's found the gap.
Waiting.
Just threw the shot too early.
Yeah.
Well timed, but there's a fielder out there.
The fielder could only pick that up off the boundary rope, punched that away through the covers with exquisite timing. No interest in that one from the batter. Mohammed will be wanting to hone in on a better line and length to make them play next time.
Solid defence, very compact. Mohammed doing really well to keep the pressure on these two. Another good over of bowling. Nice solid defensive shot. No shot offered.
Bit of a wild delivery. I'd have been calling that wise, but, well, the umpire didn't agree with me.
End of the over. Beautiful bowling that just starts to build pressure on the batters.
Didn't hit that well, very late in playing the shot.
Yep.
Right in the slot, right where they like it. The ball races to the boundary.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
Waiting.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
A little late on that. No run scored. Not much you can do when you bowl a slower ball like that. Bit of shape on the way through. Labuschagne. Happy just to watch it go by.
The over comes to an end. Not many runs coming from it. Both sides need to inject some life into this game.
Play.
Couldn't get it through the field.
Didn't hit that well. Very late playing that shot.
Right on.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot. Short and wide, did well to get some bat on that.
Drives and misses everything.
Well, they never really got in the right position for the drive for that one. A bit of a loose shot in my reckoning.
Yeah.
They'll get at least one.
Hold it then.
Bowler is confident on this one.
Wait.
Thought it got past them, but a fantastic dive to cut it off.
Misses out there on the short and wide one.
End of the over, 3 off it. Australia are 3 for 61.
Yes.
Strokes it languidly away to the fence. A lovely shot.
There was minimal follow-through, just great timing to punch it through the field for 4.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot.
A well-directed short ball sways out of the way.
Wait.
Straight to the fielder.
A little late on that, no run scored.
Right on.
Not a great delivery, got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
4 runs added in the over. Australia are 3 for 65. We've seen good control and spin from this bowler. Looking forward to seeing what they can do here.
Left alone and easily through to the keeper.
Waiting.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
Just slowing things down. Nothing to risk on that delivery, just keeping the bowler honest.
Yep.
Timed it nicely. They'll look for a couple, you'd think.
Nice bowling.
End of the over, 2 runs added.
Are now
Australia are 3 for 67.
Right on.
Head shakes their head. It was there to be hit, but couldn't make the most of it.
Yes.
There'll be runs here.
Nothing really wrong with the delivery. Got onto the front foot and found the space to get that one to the boundary. It was a good comeback after that boundary last ball.
White.
Right in the slot. Probably hit it too hard. Crunched it straight to the fielder.
White. Yeah.
They'd look for a couple here.
A brilliant throw-in from the deep caps off what was a fabulous piece of fielding. Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Misses everything.
Beautiful slower delivery. Just hitting air on that one. That was just too good.
Mohammed ends what has been a tidy over. Just needed to top it off with a wicket.
Nice bowling.
Right over the top of it. Nicely smothering the spin there.
Waiting. Yeah.
They've picked the gap. Perfect timing.
Good throw from the deep. On target.
Big shout. The keeper seems convinced this is out. Could be worthwhile sending it to the third umpire.
Nothing picked up from the bat. This could spell trouble. How close is that? Could be the wicket. That'll go straight back to the on-field umpire. It will remain not out. Well, the margin in this game can be so fine. And it's unfortunate in the end, but if you're the batter, you're still there.
It wasn't a great decision to start with. Not surprised to see the umpire's decision stand.
Waiting.
4 runs added in that over. Australia are 3 for 79. Going with spin now.
Captain is going with the spinner.
Good footwork behind the stumps, taking it cleanly. No interest, though, from the batter.
Yep.
Great shot through the gap. Great shot through the gap. Perfect timing.
Keeper's end.
Puts in a slightly shorter ball, and it's seen so early. Got onto the back foot quickly and just pushes away behind square.
Got right in behind it.
Smothered the spin, played it well.
Quick onto that in the infield.
Timing just a little early on that occasion.
Hold on. Yes.
Overpitched and punched down the ground. Brilliant batting.
End of the over, 10 off it. Australia are 3 for 89.
Wait.
Obviously didn't like the look of that one and just ignored it. You can understand why on that line they thought it was safe to let it straight through to the keeper.
Waiting.
Dives and takes a nice catch.
Well, the end of a productive innings. It didn't quite ignite into fireworks as we would have hoped, but still, solid work.
Right on.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
No runs on that occasion, got into position nicely, just too early on the shot. Couldn't find a gap.
Hold there!
Strong appeal.
Hold there!
Nice bowling.
Negated the spin well then, got nicely on top of the bounce.
Wait.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Wait.
A beauty. Brilliant catch.
Starting to get really interesting now. That's the 5th wicket and a very frustrated person is heading back to the pavilion.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come in after the fall of a wicket.
No interest on that occasion to play at the ball.
Doesn't beat the infield.
Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
Wait on.
Gee, they're bowling well at the moment. They complete another very good over.
Yes,
Solid
nice
defence,
bowling.
very compact.
Nice bowling. Nice.
Wait. Yes.
Nice shot, runs possible. A couple on offer here.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Wait.
Does very well to get quickly across to that one. End of the over, and again it's a good one for the bowling side. Not letting batters build any momentum.
Yep.
Sounded good the moment it hit the bat.
The fielder could only pick that up off the boundary rope. Punched that away through the covers with exquisite timing.
Waiting. Wait there.
Cuts that off well in the infield.
Oh, no.
Nice solid
bowling.
defensive shot.
Wait on.
Over. Australia are 5 for 95. Well, the players are heading back to the rooms for a rest, and so am I, after an entertaining session.